Let's jump right in. Before I do so, please make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like this video, and also share it out, as it truly does help out my channel. Let's go ahead and get this unboxed. And this is everything that comes inside of the packaging. Type A to Type C charge cable, some documentation, the Elink Smart Lock. Look down here. This is where you would charge it. Type C port. This is weather and water resistant. So if you need to have this outside, you shouldn't have any issues. And this is the flexible cable lock beam. And this material is pretty tough and durable. It's lightweight, but at the same time, you can feel that this is solid. The one-touch fingerprint reader, and you can unlock it with your Apple Watch via Bluetooth. You can also unlock it with an e-key, and that can be shared out so other people can unlock it as well. It does come in two different sizes. This flexible cable beam is 15 inches. There is a smaller version that's 8.6 inches. It comes in two different colors. This is black. You can also get it in silver. And with a fully charged battery, you can get up to 6 months of battery life or 2,000 plus unlocks. So it says a lot about the battery on here. Now to set it up, all you would do is go ahead and go to the Play Store or App Store. If you're on iOS, search for this app here, which is called Smart Lock. You can also install it by scanning the QR code on the bottom of the box. Let's go ahead and open it up and then go through the process to get it set up and registered. Tap register and then go through the process of registering your account. Now, just like it states here, add Smart Lock. So we're going to go through the process of getting it added. As you see, those white pulsing LED lights is showing that it is charging. That red light shows that it's charging as well. But if you look closely, you see that blue light there. That means it's still in pairing mode. Now let's go ahead and get it added. Once you plug it in, it should power on. Make sure you have 4 LED lights at the bottom. If not, that means it doesn't have a fully charged battery. Let it sit on the charger until you get those 4 white LED lights. Go ahead and tap here. And as you can see, it unlocks and it wakes it up, ready to be synced. And go ahead and tap here. And as you can see, it found it. Now, I do want to mention, when it asks you for location permissions, you want to choose precise location, or it's going to have a hard time finding the smart lock. You can change your name at the beginning when you first add it, or you can just tap here to change the name. As you can see down there, just tap change name and then name it to whatever you want. And there you have it. So if I tap it, you have all these different options here. You have fingerprint management, history, more features. Of course, you have options here, even to unbind it. That would factory wipe it. Go back, authorization management. We check electronic key. You could tap here. And you can start adding fingerprints. You can add the fingerprint name here.
Please press the fingerprint on the fingerprint lock.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and do so. Take it off.
Please recommend. Please recommend. Please recommend. Entry successful.
And that's it. Very simple. You are able to add up to 20 fingerprints and 1,000 plus users. There are so many ways that this could be used. Like for instance, if your refrigerator has French doors like this one here, you can use this to lock the refrigerator. So that way, if people try to access it, they won't be able to get in. Cabinets is good for doors. You can also lock your helmet to your bike. You can lock your toolbox and many other use cases. Do it for this video. If you want to grab one for yourself, please use the link in the description section of this video, as it truly does help out the channel. Also, if you have any questions, please post them in the comment section below. But this completes my review for the Elink Smart Lock.